Huh?
Gas?
No. Got your GPS? Am I going the right way? It went okay. Nah, the judge, guess what happened? Remember how I said they didn't serve me a second time? And the clerk of court said that they wouldn't give me representation until I was served again? Remember me telling you that, Haley? I go in there and I wrote a letter to the judge this morning before I left, and I said, hey, I'm just letting you know, Your Honor, formally I am on my way, but I was not issued any kind of second service for delivery on paperwork, so I'm going to be standing before you today with no representation because the clerk of court told me I couldn't unless I got physically served at my address. So, I'd like to have representation. And the judge granted it. So the case got pushed out until March 10th, 2 days before Mom's birthday. Yeah, so that went good. So I'm going to have a lawyer here soon. I'm going to call him as soon as I get home. What?
Where's the sticky note?
It's in my wallet. I said like 400 times. Hi. Hi, guys. Hour and 21-minute drive back.
It never seems like that long. I'm like that.
Oh, it always seems that long. At least it's 14 degrees outside now.
Yeah, the sun's out.
That's always a plus.
The wind is still a bit snow.
Yeah. Hey, Snaggy, could you take care of that? Never mind. I got it. Tell you what, my fucking legs are cold. Holy shit. Got a flat tire. It sucks. Hey, it's taking us the cool way this time. Look at here, guys. Look at that water. Oh, yeah. I want to go fishing. I want to go fishing in there.
It's frozen.
I know it's frozen. I'm just saying, I would like to go fishing right there. Right outside on the other side of them tracks. I'd love to throw some bait out there for catfish. Did my chat freeze or something, Mom? Hey, Haley, if you're still in here, could you send this to the fan Facebook? Oh, you did? How'd it go? Well, I mean, she's in the back of the truck right now. I got it. I was able to get it postponed until March 10th. So is that I had time to get representation because there was a disconnect between the clerk of court and the judge. Yeah. Yeah, because I went in there and I told him, I was like, you know I was served with this case once, but the first original one got canceled. And what had happened was they expected us to keep in updated with the e-filing system. And I'm like, okay, that's cool, whatever. I'll do it that way. But then they never served me again, and I called the clerk of court. I think it was like last month, like a month in advance to this, and I asked them, and I said, hey, I know the first case was canceled. Do I have to get served again before I can apply for a defender in my behalf? Because, that's pretty messed up if I do. And she was like, well, yeah, you got to wait till you get served again because the first case was canceled. So that summons was null and void. And I was like, okay. I went in there and I told the judge all this. And the judge kind of laughed at me. She thought I was on crack or something, I'll bet you. But no, I'm sitting there and telling the truth. Like, I have my therapist and my fucking IHH worker back me up on that if I got to. Because I called them freaking out. Like, they were trying to get me help and shit. And
You need to call her.
I do. I need to call her. I'll call her when we get to your mom's house. We're going right now to go get Little Cricket. Go and get Little Cricket right now.
Or this her last name.
I did too. But yeah, about halfway through, my anxiety started getting all worked up. And I just had to bite my teeth together because she was in there bashing the fuck out of me.
Never fully told you what the officer said.
Basically tried to make me out to be an abuser in front of the court, which is why Jeshua doesn't want to come back home. In all reality, Jeshua doesn't want to come back because he knows that there's going to be consequences for his actions because I'm going to hold him accountable. He made me have a full-blown seizure out there looking for him that night when he just decided to vanish without telling anybody.
Yeah, did you get to tell the judge?
No, I didn't get to tell the judge any of that. I never get to tell the judge any of what I'm thinking or feeling. That's why I was glad that I was able to get a fucking lawyer. Maybe I can get this lawyer to fucking say it. What happened? What up, Bobby? Well, I was able to get it pushed back until March 10th. So is that I could get representation.
Take the exit, then keep right to Merchant Line West. Use the right lane to keep right to Merchant Line West.
Woohoo! I know, right? So I'm gonna actually have a lawyer this time.
Which might actually end up market and light for her.
Yeah. I wanted to bring that up too because she didn't mention it.
Make sure you tell your lawyer everything. Every request you bring in full.
Stay in the left lane.
Document everything. Oh, hell yeah, I have been, Bobby. I have been. That's why I recorded the day. That's why I recorded that day I was supposed to take them back. And I took them back. And they didn't get out of the truck. That's why I recorded that shit, because I knew if I didn't, I'd be up shit's creek. Everybody always attacks the man, man. Yeah. We went to go leave, and the judge was like, well, since your daughter's here, if you want to go back there and talk to her, go for it. And when I was leaving the courtroom, I sat up and I looked at my daughter because my daughter's standing there at the back waiting on me. I looked at her and I was like, listen, I'm going to go outside. You can stand here and talk if you want to. I'm outside when you're ready. You know, I don't give a shit if she talks to her mom. She does not want to. I cannot force her to do this. Okay?
I'm trying to make her feel obligated.
Yeah, I can't force her to talk to you. It's gonna be alright. I hope so.
You let her know what you
I'm just trying to hold my lid on my bottle. That's all I'm trying to do at the current moment. Y'all ever get that feeling where you're just trying to keep a lid on it? Yeah, I'm right there.
I'm relieved. We gotta bring her daughter back to sleep. She probably
I'm relieved and pumped up all over again because we got to come back down here and do this all over again.
this one.
Yeah, I've been there. Child's advocate represents her in court. Well, yeah, I'm going to bring that up to my lawyer that I'm going to be able to get now, Bobby, because I did request for my daughter to have a guardian ad litem, and that is basically a child's advocate, somebody that fights for somebody under the age of 18. It's basically what that is. I did request that, and it was accepted, but we didn't hear anything about it today. Are you able to seek counsel now? Yes, I am. Hey, what's up, fam? I'm getting blown everywhere from the fucking aftershock of wind off of these trucks, bro. My door is bent again. It's bent out. who's being stupid? Annette? Annette, listen.
Bobby never.
Bobby's going to curb stomp your ass in a minute, Annette.
Bobby, get rid of the thirsty bitch.
She did. She gone.
That bitch.
Hey, daughter. Can you reach Dad's tool bag on the other side? Pull it up on the seat where you can get at it. I want you to unzip it and get inside there and get my rubber mallet. I gotta fix this fucking door. Air coming in the top of here is nuts right now.
Did they take it out?
No, it should be right here. Under this shit. I need the white hammer out of there.
Jesus.
Yeah, don't lose my tools. Hey, beautiful mama cookie. What's up, Wyatt? Is Wyatt in here? What up, Watts? What up, Watts?
Is Wyatt in there?
Yes.
You got 75.
Yeah. I gotta pull over and fix my fucking window. Just trying to find a clear spot.
Hey, Bobby.
Wind is crazy today, bro. Black Lion. Well, I was able to get it pushed back to March because I didn't have representation. Damn, that truck's pulling off to the side road. Wonder what happened? All right. Hang on, guys. I gotta try to fix my window. There. Now let's see if we got any fucking leaks. Well, damn, that fixed it more than it ever has. Taking that piece of wood and bending that over. Damn.
I thought that we been saying it was
Yeah. Jesus, that wind, though. Yeah, that fixed a lot of that fucking leak over here, Mom. I don't feel it at all around the top of the door anymore. I took a piece of wood and put it down through the top end of my window, guys, to where it was on the outside of the window, but at the bottom of the window, the wood was coming in. And I pulled back on it like a pendulum, fucking bent my top of my door back. I don't know what about this door, man, but this door is fucking weak. It's made out of some weak ass shit. And every once in a while, the wind will catch it just right, and it'll bend that motherfucker away from the door jamb of the truck. That fixed a lot of that cold drive.
probably expensive to fix it.
Oh, somebody's saying a bad word in my chat. Come on, mods. Is Bobby the only one I got in there? Mama Cricket, you might need to hop in there.
Probably got my headphone on it.
I got him. Bobby's like, I got him.
Now that we know Bobby has paralegal under the belt, they want to talk to her.
Yeah, she was asking to talk to us privately, Ma. I told her to I was going to talk to you about it, and I forgot about it. So, Bobby asked if, we hit her up on Facebook if we exchange numbers or whatever.
I'm all for that.
Okay. Oh, there you go, Bobby. Look up Mama Cricket on Facebook. Send her your number.
Girl,
Send her your number, girl. She said, I'm open.
that's it, babe. We'll exchange telephone.
Oh, somebody else saying a bad word.
You go on with your bad self, Bobby. Go ahead and listen.
Not on my watch, lol.
The sea someone destroys regularly in here. Do they know you? Now they're just idiots.
They might know me. I don't know.
Like, oh,
I know I got a lot of people that hate my guts because I fucking live life to the fullest. I love life. I'm high on life right now because the cosmos, the energy for the galaxy is coming my way. I feel it. Energies have switched. So yeah, I get hated on a lot. Haters gonna hate me. I gotta wipe the dust off of the screen here because it's catching a glare just right to where I can't see you guys. There we go, that's kind of better. Whoa, drifting off to the middle there.
let me know, Bobby. Send to my chat.
Misery likes company. Doing great. The interrupt doesn't work. Yeah, they come in here and try to interrupt that shit all the time, Bobby. I like how you put that. They do. They come in here and try to interrupt greatness because they see greatness and they're probably not doing so greatness in their life. So they're like trying to steal yours so they can feel important. And you know, that shit don't fly around here because not only does that do nothing for me, other than give me good content for a minute to cuss somebody out. But a lot of them, they're so stupid. All they know how to say is single lettered words, one letter at a time, and they don't know how to be what's it called? They don't know how to speak with their nuts. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. They got life for their lives. Yeah, right? I want you guys to look at this wind coming off the top of this hill up here, bro. It won't let me zoom in. But look at this hill up here to the right. Look at all that smoke coming off the top of that hill. That was all dust right there. It's ridiculous. It sure does. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm glad I got some real people in here, man, because it really makes me feel better. Makes me feel like I'm not doing this YouTube stuff for nothing. You didn't see anything. I didn't do anything.
Oh, you do have to do it. Sweet. Okay, we can stop it that way.
For what?
That list of stuff that she made.
Oh, okay.
Well, that you made, though.
I can hear that wind hitting your truck. I know, right? It's blowing me around.
Not on the top of that. Oh, yeah.
Y'all are pretty cool, fam. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Bobby's good people, too. We're trying to get Bobby to 100 subscribers. She ain't hit it yet, but we're trying.
Should we stop at Fairway before we stop at Arms?
I don't know. They got that tractor standing straight up and down. Huh. That's new.
That fucker got there. See it?
Look at all these windmills, guys. We're going through the windmill farm. I subbed to her. Hell yeah. You're at 27 now? Rock on! Drop your ad tag again, Bobby. Every time, Bobby, you have my permission. Every time you come in here until you reach 100, you have my permission. Every time you come in here to drop your ad tag so I can get it. We'll get you some subscribers. I'm trying to figure out how to log into the desktop site on my phone again. I haven't been able to do it. As soon as I figure that out, Bobby, I'm going to feature you on my channel. That way, if somebody ever asks, well, what's her channel? I can be like, hey, I've got Bobby featured on my channel. Go check her out. Her channel's right there in my pinned thing right there. But yeah, as soon as I can figure out how to log back in to YouTube Studio, the desktop site, I'll feature you on my channel. Salute to Bobby.
Bobby! We love Bobby. She failed.
Bobby's an OG. I'll help her out. I don't think she'd ever pull half the shit that's been done. So I'll help Bobby out. She wants to be an OG fucking YouTuber. We'll fucking make it happen. That way I got a little help on these YouTube streets, you know?
Bobby's failed.
I love you, mama. Bobby. Got the windmill farm out here, guys. Yo, I watched a video the other day of a dude. Now, back in my heyday, when I used to climb the antenna towers and change out the light bulbs and the antennas, back in that day, I probably would have did this, but not now. There was a dude that was doing a YouTube video, and he was a skydiver, jumper, whatever, but he waited until the blades were off, and he ran out to the very edge of one, right? And he fucking jumped off of that bitch with a parachute. You wouldn't catch me doing that shit now, but I mean, back in my heyday, fuck yeah, I would have did it. Fam for life. We have pride for life. Not me. Oh my God, I'm nervous just thinking about it. Yeah, right? Imagine that, climbing up to them blades when they're not moving and skydiving off of one of them.
I'd shit my pants out.
I wouldn't do it now just because I get vertigo. I've gotten vertigo every time I try to go up really high ever since I fell 15 feet. That's why I don't do the tower shit no more, man. I used to get paid hella good money for that. I used to work for a tower company. I'd go around and I'd have to do 5 to 6 towers every 3 months.
I was looking for workers because ain't nobody want to fucking do it.
Well, yeah, because they don't want to upgrade their equipment. No wonder ain't nobody wants to do it because nobody wants to upgrade your shit. They all got all that old vintage climbing gear. Fucking, y'all need to upgrade, all right? You need new shit. You need new harnesses. You need new buckets. You need new ropes. You need new leads. You need grappler hooks. You know, you need all that. I'm not good with heights no more. Fuck that.
We probably will stop at Fairwood or something. We probably just so that the front will get full.
Okay. Get scared. Me too. I used to go cliff jumping when I was a kid, if that tells you anything. We got these set of cliffs out there right off the other side of Mud Run Park. And you used to go up these cliffs. And I did it 5 times one night when I was drunk out of my fucking mind. So I know you can do it sober. I jumped off of the cliff, right? And you've got to hit between one ledge and a boulder that's like right out there in the middle. You got to hit right in between that. Otherwise, you're going to splat. I did it 5 times one night, and I was blitzed out of my goddamn mind, bro. So I know you can do it sober. You're crazy, yo. Yeah, back in my heyday, man, I didn't give a shit. I lived on the edge. Matter of fact, when I get on my deathbed, you guys are going to see a side of black that I ain't seen myself since I was like 13 years old. You guys are going to see a side of my wild side that I ain't even seen in forever. When I get on my deathbed, bro, I'm making me a fucking debunk list or a bucket list, whatever the fuck it's called. Shoot, even in my younger years, I wouldn't do that. I don't blame you. I'm just too scared. I don't blame you.
You like to live.
I like to live too. On the edge.
Don't put the game so you fall off that edge.
Yeah. I never did fall off that edge though. There was one kid that jumped off of them cliffs and he did paralyze himself. He landed on the rock. There was one kid.
Hopefully you never attempted it after that.
Well, that's just like, you guys know Moose, right? You guys know Moose, right? The guy that does the fucking, you follow him, you ripped a few of his videos. Moose, you know what I'm talking about.
You think Goose?
Oh, I'm sorry, Goose. I'm sorry. Shout out Goose, man. You're awesome as fuck, bro. I'd fuck with you. But, Goose, his son actually died similarly.
Yeah.
He was standing on the edge of a cliff face, and the cliff face gave out right out from underneath his feet.
Yeah.
And he fell and he passed away. You got to be careful when you're going out and doing shit like that, man. A lot of people, yeah, he was in his 20s. A lot of people, they do die doing stuff like that. You got to do it responsibly. You got to be there with people. You know, if anything, don't do it. Don't get near the edge. I mean, now I know I'm an adrenaline junkie. So, like, when I was a kid, I was an adrenaline junkie, bro. And it's weird because now I got really bad anxiety. I can't do anything.
I've heard of that happening to people like that. They're really, really, like, adrenaline, not scared of shit. And then the older they get, the worse it gets.
I've noticed that over the years. Like, I really was. When I was younger, I was an adrenaline junkie. But nowadays, man, fuck, I can't do that shit. Can't tell. Like, I'll go hiking, look off the cliff, but ain't no way I'm climbing or jumping off anything that high. I agree. Or out of bed, my truck. I like hiking too. What happened, Papa Trucker? I was able to get the case postponed until March 10th. The judge granted me the ability to have legal representation because they screwed up. There was a disconnect there at the clerk's office because the first original court case that I originally went to was canceled, but I was physically served for that one, right? Now, when she refiled and everything, they just took everything that was already set in stone and carried it over and expected everybody to just follow along. And I didn't know that. I called the clerk of court and I was like, well, yeah, I was served once, but they canceled that case. And now we've got this one coming up. And she made it sound like I needed to be served again at my residence before I could get representation. And here we are the day of going into court. I wrote a letter to the judge while I was sitting there on my way in. And I said, hey, I come before you today. I'm on my way in there. I don't have representation. I called the clerk of court's office and they flat told me that I needed to be served before I could get representation. Now, there's a disconnect going on somewhere and I'm requesting representation because I don't feel like I should, I shouldn't have it. Papa Trucker, it's good to see you, bro. The wind is crazy out here. I'm surprised they had as many of them turbines off as what they have. We drove through that fucking windmill forest back there, and they only had maybe 10 of them on there. Just keep your daughter. Yeah, she came back home with me, and my daughter actually said some choice things to her mother before she left, because my daughter was in the courtroom and heard everything that her mother said. So my daughter actually got to say some choice things before she left. I let her have it. I walked out of the courtroom. I said, baby girl, I'm going to be right out here in the hallway. I'll be out here when you're done. You go ahead and you have your moment.
She did?
She did. I felt really proud of her when she come out. She stood up for herself.
She's out with her head up.
Yep. She didn't come out with her head down. I love camping. Me too. Me too. Princess stood up. Yes, she did. She stood up for herself. That's what I've always tried to instill with my kids. You know what I'm saying? I've always tried to instill them to stand up for themselves. You know what I'm saying? There's a state trooper right there. Wonder where he's going. Everybody in the chat's going, good job, baby girl. Yo, you hear me? Everybody in the chat said, good job, baby girl, standing up for yourself.
Thank you. She feels good now. And as soon as she walked out that door, she grabbed my hand and just moved it all the way to the door.
Yep.
That's gonna have to go in because so he can pick the back up. I don't know if I think the wrong one.
It's good to see a young woman stand up for herself. Never be a pushover. Exactly. And I've always taught my kids, don't be a pushover. You stand up for yourself, whether it be with words or physically. But always try to solve the shit with words first. Always try to solve it with words first. That way, you ain't got to worry about it. Yeah. I agree. Sometimes family sucks worse than strangers. Hey fam, at work, did everything go good? Yes, I was able to get representation, so I was able to get the court case pushed back to March 10th. And my daughter is coming back home with us. She's in the back right now.
They gave her another choice to go back.
Yeah, I gave her another choice to go back.
She pretty much told my mom to stick it.
Yep. She pretty much told her bio mom to stick it at the end there because the judge looked at her and said, well, she's right there in the back of the courtroom. If you want to go talk to her, go talk to her. And I walked up to Mary Helen and I said, I'll be out in the hallway when you're done or if you need me. My daughter stood up for herself. Good job, baby girl. Honey.
Honey said good job, baby girl.
Bobby said, good job. Everybody's proud of you, honey. Everybody's proud of you.
We're proud of you.
Anything you would like to say to the people?
Thank you all.
That's it.
Yeah.
Is that it? Why?
Oh, dang.
Why is that it? You should be excited.
I am excited though.
I'm excited too.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
There you go. There
Well,
you go.
I mean, that wasn't a hell yeah, but it'll do for a minute.
For anybody working. It'll do.
I love you.
She's back there laughing.
Mowgli, I love you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I love you too. I love you. Ow, your cat. Jesus. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the money kisses on my hand. On the side back of my head.
I appreciate everybody riding down here with me today. Still got 37 minutes back. Still got 37-minute drive. Holy fuck. Been live for 53 minutes already.
Well, that shit's blown out now.
Damn, there's a coyote back here. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
What was it?
That, oh man, he's crying. I would be too. It looks like his dog jumped out of the fucking window back there and it got hit on the side of the road and he's waiting for a clearing to get over there and get it. He's sitting in his truck right now. I saw him all hunched over with his head in his hands. I'll bet you his dog jumped out of the fucking window of his truck. That sucks, bro. I would hate that. I would hate that if one of my dogs jumped out of my window. My dogs know better. But for that mere chance that ever happened, oh my God, bro, I'd feel so horrible. I would cry.
I couldn't even imagine.
I was on a Zoom meeting earlier. Sorry about this morning. Hey, Bobby, no. You're good. Hey, everybody's got a life. You know, that's sad. Time for ice cream. Time for ice cream. We need ice cream. Mom, we need ice cream.
Not this one, you know.
I need ice cream. We need some, we need to make brownies and ice cream.
We got brownies. Come on.
I know, but we don't got no ice cream.
We don't need ice cream.
We need ice cream.
It's too damn
I want some ice cream.
peanut butter.
Peanut butter jelly time. Hey, Bobby just said peanut butter jelly time. Oh, I was asleep. You were live earlier? Yeah, I was live on the drive down there. I was live for an hour and 20 minutes for the drive down there. And I've been live for 55 minutes already. And I've still got a 34-minute drive. Go ahead, take your boot off. Sit on your foot, woman. Warm up them tootsies. Warm up them titties.
Hopefully,
I know they're so cocky cold. You gotta warm up them titties. Put them under your bum. You'll warm them up, you know, hatch it like a chicken. Like, grandpa chicken, bitch. Bobby got another one. Ooh, another one bites dust. But Bobby gonna catch your cut. Gonna get time fuck out. Losers are back. Yep, there they are. There they are. I see them. I see him. Loser. He's a loser. Using derogatory language. Such a naughty boy. Behave yourself. There's children on this app. Could be in bad influences. See, there he goes again. There's your again. Losers. I know, right? I feel sorry for Bobby. She's the only mod in there right now.
blog will be, but
I know. I still need your navigation for a little while longer. I'm getting boxed in, guys. Getting boxed in. I don't like it. Getting boxed in. Someone was literally spamming your name in another channel. Black Lion. Really?
who?
I don't know who. Somebody from Molina Health is calling.
I don't want to talk to you, Melina.
I don't know who'd be spamming my name. If anybody spams my name anywhere, just flag their ass and time them out. Everybody knows not to do that because I don't like people doing that to me. So, like, if somebody's spamming my name in somebody's channel, go tell the creator of that channel to start timing people out and reporting their comments, bro. Because I don't play that shit. I don't play that shit here. I don't play that anywhere. I don't let people do that. I wasn't in the mood for his channel. I wasn't a mod in his channel. Well, go over there and tell the creator in that channel to let him know. People that's spamming my name, to fucking time them out. Because everybody knows on my channel, we don't play that shit here. Yeah, everybody, that's crazy. I can let him know when I get in his live. All right, yeah. Yeah, nobody that I know. You know, it's probably somebody that's trying to be a troll on it for real, because I've been getting hella trolls here lately. CBT, what's up, brother? I was able to get it pushed back to March 10th. So we got to be down here again March 10th. But in the meantime, I was able to get representation. And so the judge granted that. He's pounding down, loaded up in turkey. He don't do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. Hop up on in the black line, big and run. Find that about. I know this wind is not here, bro. My God. I feel like Italianite. Whoa. My God, that gust of wind, though. Holy shnikes. Okay, fam, good. I think even Dark Princess wanted to be in with you, so I don't know if the judge don't see that. Hey, listen, the judge saw my daughter. She asked, she was like, where is she? I was like, she's right there in the back of the courtroom. I pointed right at her. And the judge kind of gave her a smile, and my ex kept making it seem like I've been not letting my daughter communicate. My daughter let my ex know what for before I left, because the judge was like, well, she's right back here if you want to talk to her, take advantage of it. I walked to the back of the courtroom, walked up to my daughter and was like, hey, I'll be right outside if you need me and when you're done. But you can stand here and talk for a minute if you want.
Then, of course, her guilt was right off the bat.
Yeah. My daughter was able to get some things off her chest, which is good. I was proud of her.
I call the bathroom, you know.
The bathtub. Me too, Black. Me too. Hey, man, I'm glad I get representation now. I'm going to call this lawyer guy when I get home. This wind is nuts today, bro. I'ma see. What do you think about it?
What do I think about the court thing?
Yeah.
I think that our daughter should be listened to, because if she gets a chance to be listened to, she can tell them herself, hey, this is what I want, this is what I think is best for me. And that should be respected. She's almost 16. I'm beyond ecstatic that she gets to come home, because she was nervous. She didn't want to have to go back. She's happy that she gets to come home, so I'm happy.
Yeah, and you know, my ex was like, because the judge asked her if she wanted to proceed instead of granting me the ability to have time to get a lawyer. She almost didn't say that she was okay with it. She was almost like, no, I want to proceed, which I thought was going to be a shitty move. And then she switched it up and was like, well, I'd be just heartbroken if I didn't get to take her home with me, because she should be home with me. I'm like, well, what the hell? What about what Mary Ellen wants? And you know, I didn't force her to come home with us, not once.
She had another chance.
She had another chance right then and there. She had another chance to look at me dead in my face and say, hey, I want to go back to my mom's. She did not. She chose to say, you want to know what she said to her mom? She said, I want the order changed. Yeah, that's what she said. And I wasn't even in the room.
She also apparently said, I have your number in my phone, but don't plan on me texting you.
Yep. She also told her, I've had your number in my new phone. I've just chose not to talk to you. Someone's spamming my channel in another channel. Go to that channel and tell that creator to start timing out those motherfuckers. Because I have nothing to do with it. I don't know what channel they're in. You guys aren't being very open with who you're talking about. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. Tell them, come over here and fuck with me. Leave other channels alone. Jesus, are we almost home yet? 26 minutes.
We got another 20 some minutes. They go.
Yeah. Might have to stop at some point and get gas.
We gotta stop at the fairway.
You know, I've went 164.7 miles on a full tank of gas, and I'm just now getting down to the first line above quarter of a tank. I don't know if that's good or bad, but hey, amen. I haven't had to stop and gas up yet. I probably will here after a bit.
You can do 100 full price. We gotta stop at the fairway.
Yeah. Get him, Bobby. Ha. I tried looking, but I have no idea. Oh, okay. I think they're just people trying to spam me, Bobby. This is such a nice drive. What's up, Wheeler? Gotta love them trolls. Yeah, you gotta love them. I'm gonna hold my microphone up to my window so you guys can hear just how bad this fucking wind is blowing. Josh. What's up, Josh? Where are you at? I don't know, somewhere in the United States. What up? How y'all doing? Oh, we're doing good. Driving over to get my youngest daughter from in-laws. My little Kota. Why are you so quiet over there? Who? Me? I ain't quiet. What are you talking about? I was letting y'all hear the air coming through the fucking hitting the side of this truck over here, I held my microphone up to it. How you doing, Wheeler? I've been live for over an hour. Still got 20 minutes.
Should at least be a little creepy getting into familiar territory then.
Yeah, its wind is fucking gnarly, bro. Mama C, three-wheeler. As soon as Mama C can get back on her phone when I'm not using GPS, she'll be back in the chat. But I'm using her GPS to get me back close to where I know where I'm at. That's North Skunk River right there. We're getting close. Hello. Mama putting her sexy boots back on. They go all the way up with the fur. Oh, can I feel your softness inside? Oh, yes. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. Straighten your foot. Hey, Black, did you ever change that price listing on your truck? No, not yet. I was going to mark it at a higher price, though. Because the only thing that needs fixed, in my opinion, left is the tie rods, windshield. The heater needs something done to it. And the window regulators and the buttons. And that's it. This thing's good minus the rust. Fuck the rust. I ain't worried about the rust. Live in the Rust Belt. How'd it go? Well, my daughter's coming back home with me. I was able to get the court to push it back out to March 10th. so that I could get a lawyer. I'm going to. Awesome. It was fantastic. I know, right? My daughter even got to say some choice things to her mom before she left. The judge looked around and was like, is she here right now? I was like, yeah, my daughter's in the back of the courtroom. And she looked at my ex and was like, hey, if you want to take the opportunity to talk to him, go ahead, talk to him. And I grabbed my shit and I walked to the back of the room and I looked at my daughter and I said, listen, I'll be right outside when you're done. And she apparently said some shit. Including, but not limited to, coming out of my daughter's mouth, I want the order changed. Uh-huh.
In about 10 miles, take exit 159 toward Baxter.
Nah, this isn't a Mac. That's a Black Lion ornament on my hood. Hey, I'm not going to not give my daughter the opportunity to talk to her mother. But, like, I'm really getting tired of the fact that her mother keeps trying to make it like I'm keeping my daughter away from her when I'm not. She has her number in her phone. And she flat looked at her and said, I've had your number. I just haven't felt the need to text you or the want to.
That's straight to her face.
Said that straight to her face. Yeah. It does need to be left alone. Exactly. Listen to my fucking daughter, man. My daughter will tell you flat out. Yeah. Yeah, when we got back out here to my truck, she got in here and she went, took a big old breath and released it. She felt so relieved. As soon as I got in the truck, I got relieved too, because I was like, damn, a lot of shit worked out in our favor today.
Don't get that this far here.
I might have to get a hold of my doctor at some point and see if he can write a letter.
Now, what you need to do is you need to call your lawyer and you need to hear her.
What's up, Tazeeler?
Should be dance school. Where are we?
You can turn that off now. I know where I'm at. You can hop in there and fill everybody in now. Well, Tazeeler just hopped in there and he's asking me. I'm trying to light a cigarette. Tazeeler, Mama Cricket's coming. I was thinking about making that hot wing chicken when I get home.
You know that will be on it like 5 or 6.
I know. My oldest loves some hot, spicy wings. I know, I saw that.
Jimmy said, "What up, boys? Pendulum cheers."
What's up, Jimmy? How you doing there, Scooter? That's Scooter.
That's how it's going.
It's going pretty good. Heading over to get my kiddo.
I gotta stop the fairway first.
Yeah. Most likely. Most likely stop for gas before I even go down. Good deal, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, I was able to get everything figured out today. So March 10th is the next one.
Jimmy said, "Start for ass." I'm feeling freaky.
Jimmy, shh. Don't tell Mama what my plans are.
You push. Bobby said, I want to thank you, y'all, for the support of subs on my channel. I'll sub back if you make me aware.
Hell yeah, y'all go subscribe to my girl Bobby. Yeah, Bobby, throw yourself around, you know. Do what you just did. Throw yourself around a little bit. Support yourself. Promote yourself, woman.
Jimmy said, LMAO.
Promote yourself. I'll tell you what, there, the whole time sitting there listening to my ex talk about me, man, I hate it when she talks about me because it's always so hateful. And I'm like, why are you so fucking hateful?
But she's a spiteful bitch.
Why has it got to be like that? I've never been hateful towards her. Ever. It kind of fucks me up. Every time I hear her talk, man, I'm like, what the fuck? Drive, damn it! I am driving. What the fuck are you talking about? I've been live for an hour and 28 minutes. Fucking just nonstop driving.
Bobby said, some people are just ugly on the inside.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you turned that off already. I knew where I was at. The quarry's right there.
I'm just turning off.
Yeah, I've dealt with my fair share of lucky, never married one yet. Oh man, you are lucky, Jimmy. I wish I would have held out. Coming in really hot.
CBT said, no one promotes me.
What the fuck, man? Promote your damn self. You want to start a channel, promote yourself.
That was me.
CBT, you need some more videos, bro. You need to start dropping like it's hot. Like it's really, really hot. You need to drop it. All like that. Okay? Alright, you guys. I'll be right back. Uno momento. Okay. What? What?
Jimmy said, CBT, there's your promotion. I'll take cash, please.
Ha! Whoa. Be right back.
The mic is apparently dead.
Huh? Mike? Oh, my mic is dead?
I was wondering when it was going to die.
It stayed charged for a good while.
It lasted longer than I thought it would. God, my feet.
Lasted a good while. Alright, now I'll be right back.
We all going in, we're just saying.
No, it's just getting gas. Why? Well, I'll go in that fairway. Huh?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I know.
I'm cold.
Yeah, me too. We'll all go in when we get to fairway, though. Oh, God. I had to take my boots off and freaking tuck my feet underneath my butt to warm them back up.
Ever get like really tingly toes?
Yes.
That's happening.
YouTube won't let you post anymore, Bobby? Hello? Okay, well, we're in Colfax. We gotta stop at Fairway. We stopped at Casey's to get gas, and we gotta stop at Fairway. Okay. Okay, well. I already told Dad we can't stay because he's got some calls to make when we get home. And we're gonna have groceries in the car. Okie dokie. Alright. Bye.
I'll explain that coffee.
He just said I'll explain that coffee in a minute. What the hell?
Whew! I just got a free coffee.
How'd you do that?
Apparently that girl in there behind the register is a fan of mine. I told her I wanted $50 in gas and ring up this coffee. And she rang up the $50 in gas, and I was like, well, you forgot the coffee. She's like, nah, I didn't. You're good, Black. And I was like, is it now? Free coffee always tastes better, bro. Troublemaker. What up, good? What up, man? so I got a free coffee. I knew Mom was going to give me a weird look when I came out here and told her that. I'm so glad I was live.
Hand in your fucking coffee in your hand. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm so glad I was live. And I was like, I looked at her. I was like, thank you. It is so cold outside. I needed something to warm myself. So thank you very much. Appreciate it.
When Mom called while you were inside, she's like, "Don't leave without letting me say bye to her. I'm on my way back. It'll take me like 10 minutes." I said, "Well, we got
Who, Am or Coda?
Coda.
Oh. She better be saying bye to Am too.
Well, then M better go in with me.
Go post outdoor content, man. Hey, yeah, speaking of outdoor content, Tazeeler. Thanks, Jimmy. Tazeeler, go jump your fucking ass in the river, you goddamn procrastinating son of a bitch. You got 100 subscribers the other night, and we promised that you'd go do a jump
He's back
in the river.
up to 100.
You are back up to 100.
I
So,
just looked.
you need to go jump your ass in the river. Thanks for reminding me there, Jimmy.
I got
Post
you.
some outdoor content there, Tazeeler. That's a good fucking idea, I tell you what.
Don't let me forget.
Sometime.
I gotta take these into Mom.
Sometimes Jimmy uses his marbles.
think
I can post something I know I'll get more subs after then. You, nephew. I'm waiting for you to get to 1K.
Why are you waiting on that? That's gonna take
Why are you
forever.
waiting to get to 1K? What are you talking? What? How many subscribers you got? Hold on, let me see.
No, he said for him to reach 1K.
He's only got 10
Tazeeler.
subscribers.
No, he's waiting for Tazeeler to hit 1K apparently.
Oh, well, why, bro? I'm off to work, man. You travel safe. Hello, Mama Cricket. Love to all you and family. Hey, Troublemaker. Before you go, I don't know if you watched a lot of this, but the court case went good for me and my daughter today. She got to come back home with me. I was able to get the court case pushed back to March 10th. So I'll be going back to do all this March 10th. Jimmy wasn't even mad, just felt like he was a little harsh on Tazeeler. Honestly, I understand, and I apologize. I wasn't trying to be mean. Oh, I guess everybody's saying apologies. Okay. See? I didn't even have to get on there.
Jesus, he just took out the door. Damn.
Well, it took the whole fucking 50 that time. Better be a full tank in here.
The fucking better be.
Yes, there is.
You know you're gonna have to end that when we get
I
to
went
Red Dead.
191. I went 191 miles on a full tank of gas, and it still had a little above quarter of a tank. I probably could have hit 220 just now.
We got better gas mileage before you switched tires.
No, I think that's about the
No,
same. I think we would have got
like
220.
270.
Where are we getting 270? Well, I can go to a smaller ply tire when I go to get new tires. That's fantastic news, bro. Keep me updated with how all the plans out. Hey, hell yeah, bro. I know it was very stressful walking in there because I didn't even have representation until the judge gave it to me.
Do you have the food card?
I think I have food stamps card.
Well, you're gonna have to go in with those anyways because you need to get the trash bags.
Just get the big ones, the 50-gallon ones.
Well, what if they don't have that one? Well, 40 gallon?
Yeah, 40-gallon would work.
Well,
40-gallon
I guess
would work,
it's
I
you and
think.
me, Em.
I was gonna stay out here and keep the truck going so it stayed warm.
I think you are, man.
I can't exactly give it to you at the moment. I'll give it to you when we get down here. Man of many words, LMAO. Who? Who said many words?
You probably.
I did? No way. I am he of very little words. Oh, looky there's a guy with a rubber duckies on his hood. Nothing screams I'm supposed to stay 100 yards away from elementary school more than having a rubber
Stop with that.
bathrobe. Look at that. I'm telling you.
Stop with
No, he's got his blinker on. I think he's got STDs. Oh, no. That's a male.
that. Jesus Christ.
He's twitching. Car looks like he's got the stroke. He's got the S. They begin with S. I can't remember what they're called. The setting strobe or something.
Strobe lights?
No, setting strobes. There's different strobe lights. And I used to know the definition for at least 20 of them when I worked at that towing company for roadside assistance. I used to know a lot of classifications for blinking lights. You have to in order to have a proper lightage on your truck. Per DOT policy. Alright, let me get the card out of my pocket. There you go.
Make some space on that seat back there while we're in there.
There is space. All she's got to do is move in there because her stuff's already there.
Oh, I'm talking about your damn tool bag and shit. Push that back down.
Why? Alright, I'll be here, Ma. CBT, you gotta post you in a bikini. Dude, I don't want to see CBT in a Speedo.
Huh? Don't forget
Hey, you're letting all the heat out.
Oh, wait, the list. Wrong one.
My goodness. LMAO, Jimmy, that won't be free. It's Tony Tuesdays at KFC. Oh, man. Love me some coffee. Honestly, here in Canada, do I even have all messages on? I feel like there's so much shit that I'm missing here. Yes, I do. Let me clear it. See if shit pops up that I haven't been seeing. Where's Mama C? Oh, she went into the grocery store real quick. We stopped at this little Fairway right here in town. $2 for a 2-piece meal. It's not bad, actually. There it is. Your at tag I had pinned down there disappeared for a second. I was like, where the fuck did it go? That's not very nice. YouTube. Colonel fucking Sanders sucks? What? No way. I like me some KFC. I like the pot pie bowl they got at KFC. Oh my god. Their pot pie bowls are the shit. How'd it go? Well, she got to come back home with me. I was able to get it pushed to March 10th, 2 days before my wife's birthday. And I'm supposed to go back to court March 10th. But I was able to get representation, so that's why they gave a continuance on it. I almost didn't get one because the judge asked my ex, do you want to proceed with this or can he get representation? She almost said, no, I want to proceed with it. I could see it. It got silent, everything got quiet. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I was there too. Get a gallbladder attack from KFC. Bro, I get attacks like that sometimes too. There's a 70-year-old woman over here rocking out with pink hair. Or, I'm sorry, purple. Rock out, woman. There you go, rock out. The grease. Oh yeah, the grease will get you. Incoming call. Hold on a second, guys. Fucking spam callers, man. Why can't they get a life? Fucking spam callers. God damn it, my line is meant for important shit. Oh, the grease from the other places get you too? Damn. Yo, I swear to God, I'm not tripping whatsoever. Did y'all see a guy walk by this window a few seconds ago with a little brown dog? He just came out on the other side of this building and I didn't see him go that way. Hold on. My God. My God. Stop calling me. Yeah, see, look, there's that dude with the brown dog. I swear to God, he just came out from behind that building and he walked this way, but I didn't see him walk that way or down that way. But this way, but I didn't see him walk that way or down that way. But somehow he went this way and came out over there. Like, what the fuck? Do me a favor, my nephew, all the troll I'd get back to Zealer. You know that. Yeah, CBT, you do. Sunny out here today. I keep getting calls from people. It drives me nuts. Stop calling me. Unless it's important. I don't care. I am actually going to end this, guys, because I do got to make a few phone calls. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'll see y'all a little bit later when I get home. I love you, and thank you for staying with me today. Thank you for helping me stay calm. But we're just going to be picking up Coda and going home after this, so I'll see y'all later. I love you.